welcome back, my phenomenal people. It's your boy OC and the place to be. In the last chapter, we talked about identifying bad habits, and we took a record count on exactly how many times we perform these different habits, so that we're more aware of what we're doing, minding our business. So, in this chapter, we're going to talk a little bit more, and we're going to go a little bit deeper as far as creating goals, the SMART goals. So I created a sheet here. I'm sure a lot of you have aware of the SMART goal sheets. This sheets is designed to help us identify with like the goals that what we want to accomplish, and really making it plain and clear as to like how we're going to accomplish this goal. So I'm going to talk a little bit in depth about this here. So as it pertains to the SMART goal, one of the biggest things here is, the SMART goal. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it, but just in case you haven't heard of it, I'm still going to go over it. S SMART is an acronym for S as in specific. Your goals has to be specific. M, which is measurable. Your goals have to be measurable. A is attainable. R is for relevant, and T is for timeable. So these things are the key emphasis on what your goals should entail. So I'm going to give you a brief example, and I'm also going to add that to the link on the bottom of the page here, so that you'll be able to have an example when you're creating your own SMART goals. For example, um, I'll just give you a goal that does not have to do with fitness, for example, just so you can translate it into your own terminology. So uh, let's say, for example, my specific goal is I'd like to increase my credit score from a 650 to a 800 credit score. So that's a very specific goal. I have It's very quantifiable. I know exactly how much points I have to go to get to the next level. Next is the measurable. How measurable this goal is. We also know that this goal is measurable because it's very quantitative. So um, we know that in order for me to reach that goal, I can the goal is measurable. So the other part is attainable. Is this goal something that is achievable? Is this something that I can accomplish? As we've highlighted in the chapter, the fact that you're in this coaching program, that it's attainable. So therefore, this is we know that this is a attainable goal for you, or else you wouldn't be in this coaching program. Now, the next part is relevant. Now, this is very important because if something isn't relevant to you, it's pointless. So we want to make sure that our goals are very relevant to our current situation and our future situation and our right now situation, because that's typically how we as human beings tend to process things, our level of priority. So is it relevant to your life right now? So um, your goals have to be relevant. So to give you an example of what I wrote down for my goal is this this goal is relevant because it allows me to create a win in order to jumpstart my financial and personal goals by buying several investment properties and a house. These are my this is why it's relevant for me as far as increasing my credit score. And then timeable. What's the deadline for this goal being accomplished? Um, so for me, I wrote down I accomplished this goal in less than 6 months. Uh, with in less than 6 months. Within 6 months, I should say. So these are the different time frame. This is the time frame for me to complete the SMART goal. So basically, just make these goals your goals. But make sure it's has to do with fitness. I gave you a non-fitness related goals, just so you can have an idea as to like how these things are created, and make it into something that's more relevant for you. So have fun with this, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.